Yep, the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. And I'm out here at my garden needing to pull up these potatoes right here. I don't know what I'm going to get, if I get anything. These potatoes were sitting on my counter and were growing eyes, so I just decided to throw them in the ground and see what would happen. This is what I'm going to be pulling up today on the 4th of July and see what happens. Also, I haven't been able to come out and do videos like I wanted to because our neighbor was getting their roof worked on, and the roofers were extremely loud. They had a generator just making a lot of noise all day long for several days, so I just waited. Okay, so I am about to go through and pull up these potatoes, the leaves. You know, some of the leaves, this is how some of the leaves are looking. Kind of like the other potatoes were looking when I pulled them up. They started turning light green in color, started getting some spots on them. And we've been having high heat and high humidity, so I'm going to pull these up and see if anything became of the potatoes that were the store-bought potatoes that were sitting on my counter. They grew eyes, so I'm going to see what we got. This is what I'm finding so far. Don't know what to make of that. Okay. Some nice small white potatoes. All right. And this looked like this was probably the starter potato that I used. So some small potatoes. All right. Very small. So the potatoes are coming out really small, like little pebbles, and I don't know if that's because it was very weedy over here. Is that the effect of, I hear what they put on potatoes, hormones, so that the potatoes won't sprout eyes or whatever. But that's how the potatoes are coming out. I got a few more left to go. So I just wanted to see if they will produce anything. And this is what they're coming out looking like. So, I wouldn't call it a failure because I did get something. I mean, these are some small potatoes you can throw in a soup or something like that. And, but I just wanted to see, so just wanted to share that with you all to see what these potatoes, the potatoes that were sitting on my counter, sprouting eyes, see what they would produce. So I'm going to keep on pulling up the rest and show you my final harvest. Okay, so these are the potatoes that I originally planted, and they didn't really produce. So here's my final harvest of small white potatoes. So it was something. It was a learning experience. Just wanted to see if they would grow some potatoes, so they did a little something. So just want to share that with you all. Thanks for watching. It's still the 4th of July, and I just had to come out here because it's 1 o'clock on the 4th of July, Wednesday on the 4th of July, and look at the sky. Now it looks kind of blue, but it's very cloudy, and we just had a little bout of rain. So that's why I have my water pail and one of the drawers sitting out there, hopefully to collect some rain, but it was very, very, very short-lived and very brief. But the last part of June, last week of June and going into July, we have had some serious heat and no rain. Heat and no rain whatsoever. And it is starting to take a little toll on some of my plants. Well, actually not over here where I'm sitting at. It's over in my big back to Eden garden. Yeah, it's taking a toll on some of the plants over there. And well, I've taken up some of my I've taken up the potato plants that were sitting over there. But I am seeing some heat damage. We just haven't had any rain. Any good long downpour. We just haven't had any rain. So it's just been hot and humid, very hot around these parts. And so that's another thing to contribute to me not coming out making videos, along with our neighbors getting their roof redone and it being extremely loud. It's just been hot and humid out here. My hanging basket is still holding on, still producing flowers. And the good news is I have been out here harvesting. The cucumbers have been putting out a lot of cucumbers. I've been able to take some up to my church and give some away. And I actually have, as I'm sitting here, there are green bell peppers forming. But I've collected cucumbers. I have a lot of tomatoes that are starting to turn red. I've brought some tomatoes in the house, zucchini and squash. And I have over there where the battle was raging between the sweet potatoes and the pumpkins, there is one pumpkin that has grown. And I also have a pumpkin over in my back to Eden garden over here, but it's about like that. And I'll have to show that to y'all in another video. I don't want to go over there and get ate up by the mosquitoes, and that's another thing. The mosquitoes, they keep me from hanging out here too much. But right now it is breezy, and I don't know if you can tell that listening to the video if you hear the wind blowing, but it is breezy out and it feels good. So I'm under the carport just enjoying the air right about now. Earlier I came out here, dug up the potatoes from over there and pulled up some weeds. So I just wanted to let y'all know what the weather conditions have been here in southeastern Virginia. It's just been hot and humid. We've had temperatures up in the upper 90s, heat indexes in the low 100s, and you just don't want to come out and do anything. You just want to kind of stay in the house and not really come out and mess with your garden. And that's even in the morning times when I would come out 5:30, 6 o'clock, 6:30. It is still hot and humid out here. So just wanted to share that all with you all as you go about your day. Hope you are enjoying this 4th of July celebration of our country. Although it did fall during the middle of the week, I feel like a lot of people are just taking the day off, because what can you do? You gotta get up and go to work in the morning. So just wanted to share that all with you, and I think this might be the end of my video. Thanks for watching.